everyone, my name is Yeding, and this is my partner Yesa. Today we are going to talk about cognitive splice, which is about creativity and cooperation in a connected age. To begin with, let me explain what is cognitive splice. As you can see in the slides, it's a kind of resource that helps people in the world to become more cooperative and creative. This resource may be a kind of spare time we before spend in the television, internet, and so on. So what basically makes cognitive splice possible are what we have called the 3 T's: time, talent, and technology. These 3 are the pillars that build up the concept of cognitive splice, and we are going to analyze in detail how we use them during the next slides. The first thing to talk about is time. People have a lot of spare time. There is an investigation in America show that the hours people spending on TV is so huge, which represents 2,000 Wikipedia work. Therefore, if we use our spare time in creative acts, the power of cognitive splice can be very large. Another way to make it possible is about human generosity and talent. And you can see in this picture, everyone can try things through his or her own imagination and creativity. This imagination and creativity are beyond the constraints of external environment. Finally, technology is also important to make cognitive splice possible. As it is shown in the picture, if we simply watch TV, we can only receive information. However, with the help of technology such as internet and phones, we can not only receive information but also deliver our own ideas and opinions through technology. Nowadays, cognitive splice are becoming more useful as the increase in social media such as internet, and people are becoming more interested in internet to get connected. The spread of internet enables people with the same interest get to connect to each other. So it's my participant.
And now what we get when we mix all these ingredients of nowadays society is the result that every individual becomes a full-time creator, a full-time participant. And it has 2 effects. On one hand, we have like a huge amount of knowledge, of ideas, of jokes, of skills all together. And on the other hand, we have that when we organize this mountain of knowledge and cooperate towards a certain objective or with a certain project, the amount of things that can get done has no limit and it has a boundless power. So the basic thing you have to keep about this is that every individual has stepped over the barrier from doing nothing to be creative at any moment, and just any spare time we have, we're just putting something from ourselves in this mountain of knowledge I was talking about before. And this leads us to distinguish between the value of each participation. Here we have the communal value, which would be that the participants create for a group of participants for the same activity, or civic value, which would be used from the society towards a certain objective. And to illustrate everything, we want to give some examples with Weibo and YouTube, so that we can see which role play the communities that keep them running.
So let me introduce Weibo, which is a very popular internet media in China. Most young people in China have their own Weibos. It's a kind of website that enables people with different area and different backgrounds get connected with each other, and to receive and share and spare information they are interested in. The topics of Weibo are various. The topic can be social, economic, political, recreation, and so on. In social topic, Weibo enables people to share information about the society, such as education, living condition, and so on. For economic and politics, they are more focused on the current government politics and their influence. These internet mediums enable people cooperated with each other, and the incentives created to new ideas and information, which makes best use of our cognitive splice. However, some people say it wastes a lot of time and sometimes it delivers some negative information and influences people's mood. A good example for using Weibo is the 2008 Chinese earthquake in Sichuan. Weibo helps people all around China get together to face the terrible disaster. By using Weibo, people can spread information of earthquake and make people around China know the news in the first place.
Okay, and now with Titu first, I would like to represent this time factor we were talking about before. And as you can see, the huge numbers that Video Giant makes represent quite well the time resource we have in our hands. And on the other hand, YouTube speaks also for the variety of individual contributions by just the huge amount of visitors it gets every month and by the different places they come from. And what comes out of this result in many different topics. For example, we have the now popular trend of Harlem Shake, and we could ask ourselves what society can get from this. Maybe if we ask what impact is this going to have in a few years, not that much, but the positive thing you have to keep in mind is that these people have used some time to organize, get a costume, and just dance in front of a camera. And on contrast, I would like to introduce you to Khan Academy, which was started by an Indian guy who wanted to teach mathematics to his sister in India. And then some other familiars made also some lessons, and now it has become a platform with more than 4,000 videos with university level lessons that, can bring free education in university level anywhere that there is a computer. And now we just want to reference the author, the author of the book, where he explains all the concepts and also some nice talks in TED that you may find interesting if you want to know more